Hey guys, welcome back. In the course we created a simple calculator in PHP in previous lecture without using MySQL. So in this lecture we will create a simple currency converter with similar approach as we created the calculator. So I will just make a copy of this calculator.php page, and inside the projects folder it will be current converter.php. That's it. Save it. We'll change the title to currency converter and PHP. We'll remove all the PHP stuff from here and just keep the starting and ending PHP tag here. Now for the form I will say something like I will remove this one, this second input tag. I will say here the first input, say enter amount. Now the person will need to enter amount. Placeholder will be enter amount, and this will be, the name will be amount. That's fine. Now the next will be here I will say from, I will write in the b tag from which currency the person wants to convert the money, and in the list we will add USD, US dollar, GBP, Great Britain pound, PKR Pakistani rupees, INR Indian rupees, and we can also add more and more options if we want here, like MIR Malaysian ringgits, and AED UAE dirhams. So that's fine, and this name will be from, and we have to actually create one more list like this and that will be 2. That name will be 2, and the submit button that we have here will have text convert now, and its name will be convert. Nice and clean, simple. Just we change it a little bit. And now I can show you the folder of projects here on the browser. Click the currency converter. You can see enter amount from US dollar to US dollar, but you can select any currency. The person can select anything. I also need to add a text here. This is from, okay, and I need to add 2 text. A text with 2. Just copy the above, paste it here, and set to from to, from which currency to which currency. That's it. From US dollar to something like JBP. So nice. Convert now. So okay, now let's start working on this. First of all, we will say if is set $_post. If this convert button is clicked or active, then do whatever is inside the 2 curly brackets. So first of all, we need to get the variables basically. First of all, the amount is equal to $_post, and amount, we need to get the amount, which amount has been actually entered by the user. Now the next variable will be about from is equal to the same post and from. So from which currency the person wants to convert the money, the amount, and then 2, again post method, and we'll get the value from 2 select box or select list. Now here we have to actually add some functionality about actually if we'll say if from is equal to US dollar, set, and 2 is equal to PKR. That's mean the person wants from. Now here we are using and this is basically called an operator. This is an operator, you can say logical operator in PHP. So you can use this and or and both are logical operators. So we say we are just comparing two values from US dollar to PKR. So in this case we must know the exact rate of the exchange rate of this currency, the second currency I'm saying. So we can just say echo, first of all, once again center take, then H2 take, then we say your answer is and then we'll say B tag style is equal to red or color red. This is, I'm just using a little bit CSS, and this style is only for the amount or the resulted amount. This text will be normal, I mean black color. So once again, now echo, now at this moment I will say, because I should know the rate, the exchange rate of the currency I'm talking about, this the second one basically. So I'm saying amount should be multiply with 100 rupees, because I know 100 rupees is the exchange rate for dollars. So you should also know that. And now I will just first of all close B tag, then H2 tag, and then center. That's it. Should return us the result. I think it's 101 rupee for $1. So if US dollar is selected to PKR, that will be actually multiplied with 101 rupee. Control S to save. Come here, refresh the page, and I say okay, I want to $60. I want it from US dollars to PKR. Click convert. Oh sorry, the form we have not changed, basically the form address. We need to change this to from calculator to converter.php. That's now fine. Okay, I'll 60 US dollars from US dollars to PKR, and you can see your answer is 6,060 rupees, and 60 US dollar is equal to 60 rupees. We'll change this to brown again. Now let's say 320 US dollars I want from US dollar to PKR. Convert. You can see your answer is 32,320 rupees, or we can say like PKR Pakistani rupees. We can add this as well. Now we will see a text as well for example I say $444 to PKR, click convert. Your answer is 44,844 Pakistani rupees. That's nice, fine. Now we need to actually just copy this whole bunch of code and paste after that here. Now I'll say if US dollar is equal to INR, Indian rupees, then I will say okay, this is 65 something. I'll say Indian rupees, and we'll say again paste that code again here, US dollar to AED, and I'll say that is equal to 4. I'll say here in the text that UAE dirham. In the next I will again paste it. I will say US dollar to GBP, so that is something like I will say 0.60, and let's say British pound, and once again paste because I already have copied it. If US dollar is equal to MIR, Malaysian ringgits, then I'll say it's equal to 3.20. Oh, let's say Malaysian ringgits. It's fine. Control is to save. Now come back, refresh the page, and I said okay, 500 US dollar to INR, Indian rupees, convert 32,500 Indian rupees. The answer is that. Now let's say 450 US dollar to to Great British pound, says 270 British pound. British currency is much stronger than the US dollars. That's great. Okay, 400 amount from US dollars to, for example, Malaysian ringgits, 1280 Malaysian ringgits. It is working nice and clear. So a simple and nice currency converter that you can actually create without using without using MySQL, and you can just simply add the current exchange exact rate to these 4 variables. You just need to change them and the rest of the things will be working fine, and you can add this kind of currency converter to your website as well. So nice and simple and clean, and I hope you have liked this small project as well. Now in the next lecture we will start creating the whole project registration form in PHP with all the options. So see you soon.